everybody, this is Eric Worre. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I just stepped out of a big event that I'm doing here in Singapore because there's one topic that I need to talk to you about. And then I want you to see there's a special quartet of all Asian instruments where they're doing some music in there, so I'm going to let you see some of the local flavor. But the message for today, the title of today's show is Pleasure and Pain. We've been talking for this last week about your 30-day commitment, how many hours you're going to put in, how many hours did you do the last 30 days, making sure that you don't get trapped in personal development, all those different things. But there's a real method to being able to discipline yourself, employing yourself when it comes to building a business, and that's pleasure and pain. In other words, when you do what you said you were going to do, all of you have made these commitments for the next 30 days, then you reward yourself with something. Just pick out something where you're going to go reward yourself. But if you don't do it, then there's some pain involved. And I wouldn't wait till the end of 30 days for the pain to start showing up. I mean, if you don't show up at the office tomorrow and you don't call in, there's pain associated, right? If you don't show up at your job for the next week and you don't tell anybody about it, there's pain associated. So what's the pain that you're going to associate? And what I mean by pain is something that you really enjoy doing, you won't be able to do. You'll hold yourself accountable to your goals and to your dreams. If you love to watch movies, no movies for a month. You ground yourself. No going out to dinner. No sugar. Something that you love. Take it away from yourself. You employ yourself. You hold yourself accountable. You really decide to be serious about this. And almost act like you're two different people. The employee and the employer. You are employing you. And if you don't do your job, then there's going to be pain involved. And you're going to have to do this, you're going to have to do this, and you're going to have to do this. We talk about sacrifice, we talk something's got to give, but here's what I'm talking about: using leverage on yourself. You know what I mean? Something where you have to really follow through and do what you set out to do, even if you don't feel like it, even if distractions show up, even if you don't feel well, even if whatever shows up. Pleasure and pain. What are you going to do to reward yourself for the next 30 days as you continue to do what you said you were going to do? And what are you going to do to maybe cause yourself a little bit of pain if you don't do what you set out to do over the course of the next 30 days? Okay? So use these psychological tools on yourself in order to be able to achieve what you want to achieve. And we just stepped out in front of this banquet center. I wanted you to see this beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. And you should have one of these. And I'm going to take you inside, and at the end of the show, if you feel like it, I'm going to show you a little bit of the kind of the local music, okay? So enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Here from Singapore, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.